Share a few of your most cherished experiences from your years at Lincoln Institute.
Some of the things that I think about when I consider the years the 4 years that I spent here at the Lincoln Institute, I was excited to come because both of my parents graduated from this high school. My father graduated in 1934, my mom in 1939. And I was 14 years old when I started school here. And even though I was excited to come, I was a little nervous, but I had an older sister who was here with me for 2 years, and I called her my guardian angel because I was away from home. But I had an opportunity to become more independent. I rode the school bus, which was different than what I've been used to. And living in Shelbyville, it was always just living in a little bubble, so to speak, a small community. But when I came here, I met people from other counties, countries, continents, a lady from Cuba, one from Africa, and then other states. And it gave me a sense of wanting to travel and to meet more and different people, because I learned from the ones that I had met that were of other ethnicities or had other experiences to offer that I hadn't been used to. So it created within me to continue to learn and to travel and to become successful.
How did your education at Lincoln Institute mold your outlook on life?
When I came here, it was like really leaving one home setting to another. I had 2 parents in my home, and when we came to Lincoln as students, they taught us some of the same things that we had learned at home: hard work, honesty, compassion, empathy, and to think of others, to put others before self, and to get a good education so that we could be self-sufficient in the future.
How did the Lincoln Institute academics inform your career choice?
I knew from the very beginning that I had always wanted to be a secretary. So while I was here, I took shorthand, typing, and I brought my yearbook with me to show you my typing photo. I had typing skills and shorthand skills, and the business classes that we took here at the school that prepared us for the next level or the next leg of our education. And when I graduated from high school, rather than to just get a job, I decided I wanted to go further. But I came from a family of 6 girls. I had one sister by then at Kentucky State University. I was here at the Lincoln Institute, and then I had 2 sisters that followed me that were in elementary school, and the twins were in grade school. So with that in mind, I ended up at a vocational school, West Kentucky Vocational School in Paducah, Kentucky, and the staff there would recruit students to come to Paducah if they felt like that you were wanting to get additional studies and further your education. So I went there, and after 2 years I received a secretarial science degree. And the unique thing is, I graduated, I won't forget, May the 28th of 1962 on a Friday, and I started my job on the following Monday. And I worked at one job 30 years and 6 months. So I felt like I was well prepared based on what I had learned at Rose Lincoln Institute and Purdue.
What else would you like to add about your time at Lincoln Institute?
The teachers here were a lot like our parents. They taught the same skills that we had learned at home. They encouraged and supported us. And they were not only teachers, they were friends because they knew our mother, our parents, our mother and father, and they wanted us to become successful. So if they thought that we were out of line or not doing what our parents would expect of us, then they'd always bring that to our attention. My mother took driver's training classes here at Lincoln, and my father, who was a truck driver, drove the ball boys, the athletic boys, so they knew them. So knowing them, they knew what to expect of us. And the thing that I really liked about it, this school was a school, plus it taught us to our Christian standards. They wanted us to always be ladies. Be a lady wherever you are. We went to Vesper services. We had Sunday morning and Wednesday services, and it wasn't that you were encouraged or expected, it was demanded that you attended those classes or those services. And with being here on the campus at one time, I had tried to become a cheerleader. So I had the opportunity to live in the dormitory for about a month. And I got to see what life was like away from home. So the same expectations that our parents had, they had for us here at school. But being here, meeting other people from other countries and other ethnicities, like I said, it encouraged me, it made me, it stimulated something within me to make me want to travel. And so it was beneficial coming here. And I learned of Berea College while I was here. And I knew that Berea College was my next leg of education. It didn't come immediately, and you heard of dreams deferred, and that was a dream deferred because I had always wanted to attend and graduate from Berea College. So in my latter years, that dream came true. And Lincoln Institute is because of Berea College. And I like to always give credit that I transitioned from one educational setting to another that was strong in teaching us good work ethics, habits. You had to work while you were at Berea College. And they helped you to learn how to manage your time. It was a carryover from Lincoln. We worked here, I worked in the library. And when I was at Berea, I worked in the business office there. So the two schools have a connection that taught ethics, hard work, honesty, and your academics came first. And they had some of the same probationary standards. And when I say that, if you were not keeping your grades where they needed to be, or whatever the problem was, they would call you to the office and you could be dismissed. I did check, and there was one thing that I had thought about that is so exciting to me. When you see students today, young ladies wear slacks, pants, shorts, whatever, to school, we never were allowed to. And I came here in 1956, graduated in 60, never wore a pair of slacks. So I verified that by checking with two classes prior to me and people in classes that graduated after me. So that was just another example of how we were expected to be a lady.